Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Winter Phoenix. Today we're diving into a topic that many gamers can relate to, the infamous water temple in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Setting the stage, we start here at the lake. So I thought we'd just check out the laboratory first before we head on over there, because I'm not looking forward to doing the water temple. A lot of people hate the water temple. I just want to collect these rupees. But yes, I missed you guys. I'm glad to be back. And there's a shark in there. I have no idea what that shark is for. Alright, fellow adventurers, here's the deal. Ocarina of Time is an epic game filled with unforgettable moments and thrilling dungeons, but when it comes to the water temple, oh boy, grab your flippers because it's about to get wet and wild. I know the water temple is not a lot of people's favorites, but I'll give a shout out to Lizalfos because it is Lizalfos' favorite temple. So here it is for you. And I'm going to be doing the temple in two parts, just because it did get too long, and I just don't want to make too long of an episode. I believe it was 2 hours long, so I'm going to try to cut it into two 50-minute segments. So we will at least make it to Dark Link and battle him. She's been watching us. We dove 6 meters. We should be able to dive deeper. I think you get like a piece of heart if you dive deep enough, but I think you gotta go get the second diving scale, and I don't remember how to do that. Yes, we will come over here to the island and jump on down and go into the water temple, and then afterwards there's a fire arrow we can get, so we'll attempt to get that, and that's right over here. And as we're playing, I'll kind of go through the different creatures in the dungeon. When water fills the lake, shoot from the morning light. Shoot for the morning light. And now we're gonna go into the water temple. So you'll want to put your boots on. Iron boots. And I'm just gonna try to find as much humor in the water temple as I can, because it's unfortunately not my favorite. I remember the first time I tried to play through it, I was like 13, and it took me over 12 hours because I couldn't find the last key. Yeah, you just hit that little thing with a hook shot and it pops out, and the gate opens. Yay, we are now, unfortunately, in the water temple. I swear this temple was like a cruel joke from the game developers. Oh, you thought three-dimensional puzzles were tough? Hold on to your rupees, cause here's a water temple. There was a lot of cutting and editing too, so I apologize. It's not like a good walkthrough or anything if you guys are trying to use this as a walkthrough. Yeah, there's like, I believe all the creatures that are in here are spiders, which are the ones that are jumping at us right now. And then there's clam blades, and I'll show you a picture of those later. But yeah, I think I marked every monster so far that you see in the water temple. I'm just checking the water temple out. I know we gotta go down. Yeah, I just did a lot of wandering and looking, and so it did take me quite a while. That's why it's gonna be 2 episodes. I hope everybody's having an awesome day. Missed you all. I've been away for a while, even though you guys didn't know. You guys didn't know. I was away. I had pre-recorded videos, so I just posted those. So you guys didn't know I wasn't there. Yeah. I was missing in action for a little bit. Here's Princess Rudo. Oh, you. If I'm right, Link? You're Link, aren't you? It's me, your fiancé, Rudo, Princess of the Zoras. I never forgot the vows we made to each other years ago. You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting for those 7 long years. But now is not the time to talk about love. I'm sure you've already seen it. Zora's domain, totally frozen. Yep, we've seen it. A young man named Sheiks saved me from under the ice. But my father and the other Zoras have not yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who is going to be your wife. Link, you have to help me destroy the evil monsters in this temple, okay? Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me quickly. Time to go swimming. She just like gracefully swims up like a fish. Well, of course, she's a Zora. She's half fish. She makes it look so easy. There's other rooms here we'll have to get later, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. And I hope my audio is a lot better. I got a new microphone. I tested it. Seems to be working, but I do know in the last videos my voice kept cutting in and out, and I don't know what the issue was with those headphones. So I bought a new pair. Same thing happened. So I decided to get a microphone instead of headphones. Ooh, these are, what are they? They are spikes. There's a picture down in the bottom right. And how you kill them is you use the hook shot. I'm trying to let you guys get a good look at them, so I'm getting damaged. But yeah, so you'll just take your hook shot, you'll Z-target them, and you'll smack them with your hook shot, and it'll break them into pieces. So they're not too terribly hard to kill. Aim for it when it retracts its spikes. You can hit it when it has its spikes. It causes it to suck its spikes back in, and then you just hit it again and they die. But yeah, it's a lot easier if you don't let them chase you, and you just hit them once with the hook shot instead of twice. We got a chest. Let's see what it is. It's a map. I'll ruin it. I'll ruin it early. It's a map. Wait. Alright, let's get out of here. And for those of you who don't know, the song you want to play to adjust the water is the Royal Family's song, Zelda's Lullaby. And the water gets all sucked down, it drains like a big giant. I wonder where the water goes. Like, you don't see it getting sucked up like a whirlpool to empty. It's interesting. And then the water flowing back in, it flows so fast. I was like, how did they fill it up so fast? And I'm going to fast forward through this part. I did try to do it the right way. You can stand in a corner and try to shoot the arrows at the torches and light both of them. However, I wasn't using my controller, really struggled on the computer, so I just ended up using, I think it's Nairu's Love or Din's Fire, something. I can't remember the name of it. I'll tell you in a minute. But yeah, see, I tried to hit both of them and then it was too late, and I was having trouble aiming anyway because I didn't have the controller. With the controller, you can move it down to a hair. When you're using the keypads, it moves huge amounts, even if you just gently tap it for a second. And I think it's Din's Fire. So then I just stood in between the door and used some magic. When you think of like Johnny Cash's song, The Ring of Fire, while you burn the whole place down. Okay, so these are clam blades, and I couldn't find a good picture online to post here on the gameplay, so I didn't. But yes, so what you want to do is you want to get the hook shot out, and how you kill them is right now they're closed, so you want to approach them a little bit. When they open up, you're going to use the hook shot to shoot the pink, but do be careful because they will attack you. And that's it. That's how you take care of the clam blades. And you got blades on the back. I think that's why they're called clam blades, but... Yep, see? So you gotta watch for... Apparently this clam doesn't want to die. I can't pull out my shield quick enough either, it sucks. Alright, attack me. I will be ready for you. Open your mouth, let's go. Ha! Ha! Got you! A dead clam blade now. Alright, and another chest. It's a key. We're gonna need a lot of keys in here. We're gonna be drowning in keys in the water temple. I think you need either 5 or 6 keys total in this temple. Every temple needs a lot of keys to get into the next rooms and stuff like that. But the water temple's one where you want to have all your keys in order before you go to the last room, or you're doing a lot of backtracking, which I probably most likely will be doing. Don't we look good in blue? What's everybody's favorite tunic? The red, the blue, or the green? Post in the comments below. Yeah. I don't think we're quite ready for this room, so I'm gonna head on out. We will be back later. I think the Shadow Temple's next. I'll be looking forward to that one. But we gotta get through these 2 parts of the Water Temple first. Yeah, I think the Shadow Temple's my favorite. I like the Fire Temple too. The only part I don't like is running around that circle to try to go get the hammer. That part sucks. That block is like 3 times the size of Link. It's in the water now. I'm gonna go check out and see what's over here. There is... Spider. So you have to hit the switch, jump across, and run over. I'm not going to show you that room because I had a lot of trouble with it. You'll see it later because I have to go back through. But pretty much what you want to do is you want to go underwater, hit this tab here. It's going to open the gate, and you're going to quickly hook shot over there. And then you're going to want to run through before the timer runs out and kill these clams. You don't really have to. Like, if you took off your boots, you can flow to the top, but I don't know why I decided to battle them. I guess I was just, like, enjoying playing and felt like actually doing it, but I honestly thought if I killed them, because you, like, the next room we go into is a dead end, and it's got a key in it, so obviously we had to go this way. But I thought if I killed the blade shells now, I wouldn't have to deal with them, and when I went back through, I did have to kill them again anyway. So I feel like it was a waste. So you don't have to, don't waste your time. Take your boots off, float to the top, get your key, and then head back down. I felt like I was on a treasure hunt, but the only treasure I found was a bunch of monsters and a growing sense of frustration in this temple. And I feel like a lot of people would agree with me on that. And how I feel about the water temple is, just when I thought I had the hang of things, the water level decided to play hide and seek, causing me to backtrack and retrace my steps like a lost Hyrulean chicken. The first half the temple wasn't really frustrating. I think it was my second part. Oh no! I have to put my iron boots back on so we can use the hook shot to hook up there. So I'm gonna work on a couple videos today, I think. I haven't really... Like I said, I haven't been here for you guys. I did post. I made sure you guys had videos to watch while you were waiting, and you guys never knew. But, yeah, I'm gonna get a couple more episodes ahead here just in case anything else happens, so there's always videos. But yeah, I just had a really rough week. Family events and all. You know, life. Oh, there's the hookshot thingy. Yeah, there was one part in the water temple where I did have to get my controller. I couldn't hit it. I couldn't hit the circular part. But rather than embarrass myself, I edited it out so you guys only get to see me hooking the right spot. Time to change the water level. So this is the second water level changing stage. Yes, yes, play the royal song. And the water goes back up. It comes back up to drown us. Good thing I'm not carrying too many keys. I would drown. You know, because keys are heavy, so and they're metal in water. And I just feel like if I was carrying all 6 keys that we needed, that I'd be weighed down. And we'd be drowning. I wonder what happens to Rudo, because, like, she takes us up there to show us the new water level, and then she, like, disappears. I mean, you see her later in the Sage Shrine. Shrine of Sages, but you don't see her anymore in the temple. Or afterwards. It's the weirdest thing ever. I don't know. I wish they explained a little more. A little bit more storyline. I love my Zelda storylines. Now I'm super excited about Majora's Mask, so I don't know if I'll be playing it immediately after this. I want to get some games done. So I'm sorry to disappoint you if that's what you all are waiting for. We will get to it. I will be playing Majora's Mask. It is my favorite. Yeah, I guess you shoot the thing from over here. The switch. And I don't think you can hit any of those switches with a hook shot. I've tried several times and it did not work. So you have to shoot it with an arrow. Again, my aim is terrible because you can see when I'm moving around, it'll move like a ton. I can't move in little increments with the arrows on the computer. We got a compass! Sorry, yawned right in the middle of that. Looking for hearts. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Like, I'm gonna jump right into the spikes. I tried to aim. I was speared. And then this spider, I tried to shoot it with an arrow, but I didn't think it could get up on the ledge, and it could. It jumped. It jumped high enough to get up on the ledge, so it got me. So I guess we're gonna take a look in this room over here. Use our first key. And then you guys gotta be careful in this room because the spider will jump down. So you'll see me kind of waiting for it to come on down. There it is. And then we kill it. Die, spider! We were victorious as usual. See, my aim is terrible. I don't know why I don't just grab my controller at first. I have some issues hooking it up to the computer every once in a while, so I think I just don't like automatically grab it because it takes a while. It's Bluetooth, so I have to like go into my Bluetooth settings, and sometimes it doesn't connect, so that's why I don't always just jump on the controller. Alright, and this is the third water level. So yeah, this is the third place to adjust the water level. And now you know where all three level switches are. I don't know, I guess you call them switches. And I believe this is where we entered the temple at. I'm not using a guide or anything for those of you who are like, what the hell is she doing? Like, this isn't a walkthrough. It's not. This is just how I play. And when especially at the water temple, it's one of the hardest temples. I just kind of like wandered around, tried to figure it out, did what I had to do, and then another way you guys can do it is if you go into the maps and look at the rooms, see what rooms you haven't been in, see what rooms still have chests. Because that was how I completed the water temple for the first time when I was 13, and it took me a long time. I just kept looking at rooms that I hadn't been in, and if I was missing a key and I needed a key to get into the next room, like, oh, I can't go into this room because I need a key, I would look for other rooms that had chests to find out where the keys were at, and that was how I did it. But yeah, this isn't the most accurate. I wonder if I have to do something with this block. It's not the best, and it's not a walkthrough. I'm just playing through it. This is a playthrough, I guess. But I'm kind of trying to help you guys out, letting you know about the creatures in the temple. This is how I do it, and I'm just having fun playing. Playing and chatting. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to, Yep, we don't have the long enough hook shot. We aren't gonna be able to get over there just yet, so. We're gonna need another key for here. I'm gonna try to avoid this spider. I'll just kill it so it doesn't hurt us. I will accept all hearts it drops. And we'll just continue to... See, we haven't been in here yet. So I'm gonna be a goof and take off my boots. And then I'm gonna put them back on. But yeah, there's another room in here too we haven't been to, so we'll see if we can get there. I wonder if anybody like has a fear of like swimming upwards and there's like no roof to go through. Where do you get out from here? I think like the water temple's not real. That would be really scary, having to go through all this water and hold your breath to get over here. And like, I love water, but yeah, I guess I'm also respectful of it because it's scary to drown in. Alright, let's go check out our new area. There's gonna be more blade clams. Ugh. They're not terrible, but they're definitely something you don't want to run into underwater. We defeated that one without even getting damaged, so that's very nice. Yeah, we're gonna come over here and I think there's... Oh yes, this room. Okay, so I didn't realize this when I was in here, but I didn't think about it till later, and I did go back and do it. But yeah, if you go into this room, there's a scatula, and the only way to get it is to do a blade slash, where Link like jumps and slices his sword downward to hit the switch in there to open that gate. And then see, there's a switch right there, so you would do a sword slash at it and it goes through the gate and it hits it, and then there's a scatula in there and you can get the scatula. I didn't know that at this time, so I missed it. But yeah, if anybody else wants that scatula, go for it. Trying to kill the spider down there because I don't want to get hurt. I'm gonna jump in the water, he's gonna jump on my head and we're gonna take damage. Gotta save all my fairies for Dark Link so I can get a game over. Did I reveal some future secrets? Who knows? It's not about the game overs, it's about playing and having fun. I do like the sand in this game too, if you look at the sands while we were running through. I like how it has all the designs in it like it would be normal sand. It's interesting. Some of the details they put in this game. Oh yes. We're back in this room again. I don't know if I went for it this time or not. This room I was like, oh, we'll come back to this later. Yeah, I came back to it again later. Yep. Second time, second visit. think I knew I needed the longer hook shot. That's okay. So I cut that out because we've already seen these two rooms. We've been here, it was a dead end. This is the swirly room. So that's why I skipped those parts there. That's because it was a dead end and I was like, nope, I'm not going to drag you guys through all of that. Trying to keep the water temple time down so you're not watching a 2-hour video. Alright, and that was it for the first floor, so we're going to raise the water level again. And then go through the next 4 rooms again. And yeah, hopefully me kind of explaining how to defeat the enemies is helping other people out who are kind of following along or whatever, you know, just watching. Watching for the first time. Yeah, over here, this is the room I had trouble with. Getting my controller straightened out. So, yeah, you get to see me try it, but my hook shot was too short. So then I decided to head back into the room where we just adjusted the water height. So how you do that is you gotta light that torch across from it. And then go back in. And we're going in because there is a room in here that I miss. Well, I didn't miss. I just decided to come back to it. And it is under this square. So we are going to sink down. It's only available when you have the water at the middle height. So keep that in mind. You just sink down. See, there's a hole right over there. Ouch. Did not mean to jump on the spikes. You just fall down and we got a whole nother room to be in. Yeah, I love Zelda Ocarina of Time, the storyline, it's beautiful. I just wish they told more of it, like, there's just things that are left that you just don't understand, like Ruto. What happened to Ruto? You know, what happened to Darunia? Did he get eaten by the dragon? I mean, we know he died, but did Princess Ruta die too? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Like, did they all die defending their temples, waiting for you to come finish it off for them? Alright, you underwater creatures. Be gone! Get this blade clam, it's gonna die. I promise. Even though it bit me with its blades quite a few times, it will not be victorious. I will be. Come on, clam. That's quite interesting. It swims really well backwards like that. Alright, since you guys have stuck with me this long, I'll let you see something embarrassing. So that gate opened, and I thought it was this one. So I swam up here and I'm all, where do I go? It's a dead end, it wasn't this one. See, so I'm like, what the heck, there's nothing up here, and it opened up. And then I got back down. I'm like looking around going, what the hell? And it's over there. Yeah. It's been so long since I played, I don't know it by heart. Yay! It's another key. We need lots of keys. You have a small key. You can only use it in this dungeon. They all look the same. I wonder why, like, you can only use this key in this dungeon. But they all look the same. I think the key master is lying. They just didn't want to make it easy. Alright, now we can continue on our adventure looking for more keys. Head back to the main room. We're going to keep searching every room on this level for any more keys, any more new areas we can get to, that kind of stuff. And that green thing, that navy, like every time you walk by there, she flies away from you and turns green. She's trying to show you the highest water level adjustment thing with Zelda's Lullaby. I did come back down here for a reason too. Here's another room we haven't been into. You'll want it at medium height in order to get to it. Yeah, we just swim back up here, and we should be at the right height. And it's right over here. You're gonna bomb it. Unless you're gonna be like me and throw the bomb in the water and listen to it sizzle out. Make sure you put it down. There we go. Another key. We got all these heavy keys and drowned in the water. It's gonna drag us down to the bottom and drown us. No. We're the savior of Hyrule, so we have to be here for Princess Zelda and all the sages. I can't wait for the next temple. We got Bongo Bongo is the boss. That'll be exciting. And I like the ghost ship. I won't ruin too much, but yeah, there's a couple things I like in the next temple. Ow. Yeah, make sure you get your hook shot in the right spot, otherwise you'll fall on those spikes. And that just sucks. Just trying to figure out what we got to do next. So that was totally the wrong room. You don't want to go in there. Dead end and all of that. I think I know where to go. I gotta find the right room though. Don't forget about the spider that jumps down. It'll hurt you. It'll fall on your head. And again, you can't hit the switches with your hook shot. You're going to want to use arrows. We're going to come out here and we're going to raise the water level again. Swimming. Oh, that song so I might have the rubber ducky number. What? It's probably all the water. You're gonna want to kill these bats first. Bats are our favorite. Not straight sarcasm. I hate Zelda bats. The keys aren't bad in the newer ones, but man, these ones for sure just suck. Yeah. Alright, so you're going to want to fall down to this platform, and you're going to very carefully go down to the second platform, and then you're going to try to aim your hookshot at one of the moving ones. And the one, just keep in mind that the one we're on now, right now, moves up and down as well. So you're going to be moving up and down while the other ones in front of you move down. So, and you don't want to fall down to the bottom of the room because you'll die. You'll be dead. It'll be game over. So you want to try to quickly, once you're on one, grab the next one, go up, grab the next one. You want to try to climb as quickly and carefully as possible so you don't fall off, or so you don't not make it to the top. You want to definitely make it up to the top up there. It looks like we're going to be successful. And we are. We are very successful, so awesome. And then this room, so those are the spiders down there in the water. It usually takes 2 arrows to shoot and kill them. And I'll show a little picture on the screen for you. So. But yeah, you're going to want to shoot them twice with arrows. There's your picture of your spider there on the screen. And we're just going to kill the other spiders too, because every time we hit the switch, the water's going to go up and they're going to have a chance to jump and attack us. And I don't want to be jumped and attacked. This switch is okay to hit with your hook shot. I don't know why. I think it's because it's a different switch than the other ones. Alright, so when you get over here, you are not going to want to hit the left hook shot until you hit the switch, because if you do, you will have to jump back in the water and start all over. So make sure you hit this switch first, and then go across so you can get over the statue's head. So now we want to cross. You're going to jump over the dog statue's head. I'm trying to figure it out. Careful not to jump in the water again. We're going to have to kill this other spider so it doesn't come up and attack us as soon as we raise the water. So, trying to get a good Z target here. And there it is. We're almost to Dark Shadow Lake. I believe it's the next room. You want to stand on the statue's head while you hit it so you can travel up. Otherwise you'll never make it up here. Here's some more spiders. And then it looked like there's a, I think they're called likes. That it looks like a leak over there. You're going to want to hit it with 2 arrows before you hook shot over. Otherwise it'll suck you up. and steal your shield. Alright, we are now in the room with Dark Link, so what you do is you're going to want to travel straight across over to these bars, and maybe should say something. Strong iron bars are blocking the door. You can't open them with your hands. And here is Dark Link. Now let's delve into some intriguing theories and interpretations about Dark Link. Many fans believe that Dark Link represents Link's inner struggles with his own shadow self, the fear, self-doubt, and the battles against his own darkness. This psychological aspect adds depth and complexity to the game's storyline. Moreover, Dark Link's eerie design, clad in a pitch-black outfit with glowing red eyes and a haunting grin, adds to the mystery and appeal of this character. It's no wonder Dark Link has become a fan favorite over the years, often reimagined through fan art and cosplay. Yeah, he's also, Dark Link is also in like Twilight Princess. Like, they're discussing Link. I can't remember exactly, I haven't played that game in a long time. But there's one part where they start talking about Link and turning on the dark side. And, something happened. I can't remember. Now I'll have to play Twilight Princess for you guys. So you guys can so we can talk more about the storyline. The Dark Link theory. I have seen Dark Link, in Twilight Princess, though. They've quite often turned Link evil in other Zelda storylines, and I think that's just because it's a theory that isn't accurate at all. Like, Link has always done what's right, and he's always protected Princess Zelda even though they're not in love, and it's just amazing that he does protect her and everything else. And it's nice to show that he does have a little bit of a weak, more sensitive side with Shadow Link. I find that very intriguing. We're gonna die. He's kicking our butt. I have 2.5 hearts. 2 hearts. 2 hearts. He's gonna kill us. I told you I had to save all the fairies so he could kill us. Yep. See? Dark Link, conquer yourself. It's kind of funny, like every time I stop attacking and I stand there, he starts stopping and standing there. But then when I start attacking, he just goes all out. It's just crazy, just lash at you. Will we beat him? I don't know. Oh no! Death number 1. I bet you guys come to my channel just to watch me die. Like, I die every episode. Every temple, there's at least one death. Like, oh well, I made it. I made it by the fingernails hanging on to the edge of the cliff. And he hurt him now. Maybe I'll win. He is dying now. That's so interesting too. He has that attack where it freezes you so you can't move. Like, he has some interesting moves. And I like how this room's like all open. You can't even see that it's a room. And then you're just fighting. Like, it's all open. It's just an endless, open, foggy pond area. I'm gonna die again. It's gonna be game over, guys. He's gonna kick our butt. We're gonna lose. Hyrule will be lost to Shadow Link. And there it is. Our second death. I quit. Game's over. It's over. Hyrule's lost. Just kidding. Better finish him off this time, or Hyrule really is finished. He's still kicking his butt. Duh! We won! We won, guys! Now, I find this very interesting. It's all open, and as you approach the door now, it's a room. It's a lake room. Alright, well, that's it for today's episode, guys. Hope you liked and enjoyed. Please subscribe if you want to see more, and also if you don't want to miss out on any future episodes. Thank you for joining me, and have a great day!